Let's talk about the reason why we invited you tonight to begin with.
Yes.
That was, of course, before ni-release ni Senator Sherwin Gatchalian yung document that Pauline was referring to. There was also a letter that was sent to Malacanang by some of your co-attorneys for Mayor Alice. It was addressed to E.S. Bersamin. She, of course, is asking, making a plea for a fair investigation. What more can you tell us about that? And how do you think this will change the mind of the PAOK against, they're already thinking of filing human trafficking charges against her?
Well, basically, the reason why why the Mayor Alice submitted a letter to the office of the PAOK, because we want to be spared from publicity trial. Right now, the PAOK is claiming that they are filing cases with tons of evidence, but then it's better if they just file it and present the evidence in court. Right now, everything's in media, so how can we respond to this? You know, publicity is publicity, and right now, the character of mayor is being assassinated, and we cannot even defend it. That's why we're asking, in the sake of fairness and truth, that at least refrain from doing these things and push with your plan to file it with the court so that we can squarely face the allegations and the evidence adduced with it. It's in the sense of fair play and rule of law, right?
Pero as you said nga, Attorney Stephen, no, hindi pa nga nagpa-file ng kaso. So don't you think it's a little bit preemptive to be writing to the palace?
Yeah, what is being prevented here? It's the publicity. They already claim that they have many incriminating evidence, etc. In the mind of the public, Mayor Alice is being convicted, is being tried already. In fact, she is being convicted already in the eye of the public because of these allegations of documents, etc., incriminating, voluminous, involving trafficking, etc. But right now, we have not even seen these documents. But before the eyes of the public, she's already guilty. That's why we appeal to the sense of fairness of the PAOK to please refrain from doing this. Instead, let's fight it out in the court.
But with all
the
due respect,
documents alleged.
right, but aren't you doing the exact same thing? Because as you said, wala pa nga sa korte, pinag-uusapan na, and then you can fire back. Are you guys considering also filing cases against them? You could file libel cases, slander cases, and so on and so forth. I'm sure you know better than
we will just do it. We will not announce it. We will just surprise them that it's already filed in court. We will not be making this brouhaha announcement, everything, to court the sympathy of the public. No, we will not do that. We'll just file case if we feel our clients' rights violated.
Are you thinking about filing cases against certain personalities who have been, as you said, accusing the Bamban mayor?
You know, it's not within us. We will have to consult the lawyer. As the client, as lawyers, we only assist whether the client is already decided on filing these cases. Because right now, data privacy, the privacy of my client is already attacked and vilified so many times. Confidential informations were already in the media. And this is precisely the reason why we passed the Data Privacy Act to protect the rights, the privacy of every person. But this is no longer applicable to Mayor Alice. In fact, every detail of her life is now being publicized.
Is that
That's what we are asking to be refrained.
But she is a public official. Would you say there should be still limits on ano ba yung hands-off, ano ba yung off-limits, attorney?
Data privacy has no limits. Even public officials are protected by this law. We are all protected by this law.
So, attorney, moving forward, what are the next legal steps from your camp to challenge the suspension for Mayor Alice Guo?
Well, right now, we already filed the motion to lift, but we're still awaiting the resolution of the Honorable Ombudsman. We have not received any resolution from them at the moment.
But you have filed it, because the last time we talked to you, you were planning to file.
We filed it already, but we're still waiting for the reaction of the Ombudsman.